Oh, hey, I'm back. Last time I just spent 75 days in this Minecraft series. You know why? Because my phone was running out of space, so I had to just upload that video with the 75 days. But now I came with the 100 days. Once again, it starts from 75th day this time. And in the end of it, this video, I'm definitely gonna kill that Ender Dragon. Yeah, finally this time has come then when I kill the Ender Dragon. And you know what? In the last update, these things are completely changed. Now I can't get the iron straight from this thing. I have to mine it, and I can get a lot more iron. Yeah, that's cool. Let's try to mine this thing with the Fortune 3, and let's see how much can we get. Okay, it's a lot. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. And just look at this, I got 9 out of the 6. Oh, anyway, I went for chopping some trees and turned these trees into the charcoal. And I also turned that iron into the iron ingot because I need this thing. And later I just explored a little bit more. These Disney creatures, like just look at this glowing squids. Yeah, it reminds me the Squidward from the SpongeBob. Anyway, these things are useless yet. And look at this new fish. Yeah, we can make the farm of this thing. Oh, and I got just some gold. And now I can finally make this clock. So it will be useful while I'm mining. So 75th day was over. Now on the day of 76, I finally decided to make something in the middle of my this property because this thing was looking bit empty and that's not looking good. So I decided to make a well and I filled it with the water. I spent my whole day just making this thing, which I'm gonna just try within few minutes. You know why? Because I don't like it. I just look at the structure, it's not looking good. Then I went to the nether and just tried to make a little bit kind of farm, gold farm, which I did not work actually. But look at this, how I made this thing. I just dug a hole, but when I came back to my home, this thing came with me. This jumping thing with the fire. And you know what? I just finally captured this thing into this kind of box. And I just went to my home just for finding a name tag. And I knew that I have the name tag. You know what? This happened. Look at this guy. What he's doing inside my home. And he blown my entire house. Oh, thank God, my cat did not die at that time. I was just nervous. What happened to me? Why this guy came inside? Oh, but finally, I just figured out how to fix it. I just slipped instantly, so these guys can be killed by the sunlight. But I completely forgot about my this creature that I have captured in that box. So I made a tag for this guy and named it Flamey because this thing is completely filled with the fire. When I came to this box, I was shocked. Just look at this. I lost this guy. This guy is no more here. This guy has despawned. I did a lot to capture him into this box, but no more. My waste of time. Yeah. Then I just disappointed at time and destroyed the entire structure. Then I started repairing my house and finally I did it. Yeah, it's not that difficult as I'm making. And this thing was missing, blown by the creeper. Then I put some pressure plates in the front of my house. It's now easy to come out. I don't need to press this door to come inside. But my cat, she don't want to come inside my home. Just look at this. What is she doing? She's just enjoying these pressure plates. Jumping on it, opening the door and closing. I will give you another pair of the pressure plates if you came inside. Please come inside. But no, she did not. She just went outside. So I just said, you can sit here. Yes. And the next day, I had these ores and I again mined these things with my Fortune 3. That's awesome. Yes. So after that, I just decided to go into the nether and work on my that little bit that small golden farm. And you know what? This thing was a little bit working with the difficult task was that to attract these guys toward me, and this thing was difficult to attract them while I was shooting with them with the arrows. But finally, I did. One guy jumped into my this trap. Just wait for it. Yeah, this guy is coming. Yeah, I mean two guys. Yeah, three, four. Yeah, this thing is working well when you just hit one guy, and now I can get a small amount of gold. Yeah, I can't make this farm outside of like on the bedrock. It's not possible in the pocket edition. I don't know how people make. So after that, I came into my XP farm. Just look at this, how difficult to kill those things by opening these trapdoors. Then I decided to remake this farm, and I just watched a tutorial and followed it. And I start working on my this farm. First thing is first, light up this thing. But I don't know why I left this thing. Then I decided to work on my nether portal, and I was just hoping to grow a tree close to my nether portal, and that tree will be another tree that is red. Yes, and now I can easily grow this thing right there like this. Put just a little bit, but this tree is not looking that good as I need. And then I cleared the dirt from here and made some paths from my house to my nether portal, and from nether portal to my well. Yes, and that thing was looking a little bit good. And then I just took those sugar canes, turned those into the paper, and then turned paper into the green money. Green money, baby. And then I finally decided to make some walls around my house because I was just tired of getting mobs inside of my home. And I also made this axe. Yeah, it was good because I'm just wanna turn my all tools into the diamond, but I did not at the end of this series. But I will do in the next one. So finally, I made some walls and closed my area, and then I decided to destroy this weird looking well. It's not that good as I accepted. Then I just smashed it out, and then I just went to the nether and I closed this hole, this lava hole, because I was just pretty sure one day I will fall in this lava. And then I covered my nether portal with the stones. Actually, I should do it very earlier, but it's okay, I'm doing it now. So after doing this, I finally decided to mine some ancient debris. I began my search from close to my nether portal, and I mined way too long, but finally it was worth. I finally found one ancient debris. So I took it with my diamond pickaxe, because you can't take this thing without the diamond pickaxe or the higher. And then after walking a little bit far, I found another one. Yes, that was worth of mining, but it was boring because I had to mine way too long. This time I found two, and then I found some more, and I finally came back to my home with the six ancient debris, and then I smelted those things and turned these things into the nether ingot, and turned my pickaxe went to the nether pickaxe. Then I start working on my XP farm. Yeah, finally I'm working on it, and it was just a little bit easier to make. That was not difficult, as I have watched the tutorial. I will give you the link if you want. Yes, or you can directly go and check out on the Shulker Box channel. So finally, this farm was really good. It's way too far better than the last farm. I can show you this thing right now. Just look at this. These things are gathered on the one place, and I can easily kill them, and they can't even hurt me. Yeah, that's cool. So as I got the 30 levels from my XP farm, now it's time to enchant something. First I took my lapis lazuli ores and mined those things with the fortune 3. I got a lot of lapis lazulis, one full stack and extra 10. Now I can do the enchantments, and I enchanted my chest plate with the unbreaking 3. Not a good enchantment, but not a bad though. And then I enchanted my shoes and came again and enchanted my helmet too. I was repeating the same process, just going and killing those spiders, gaining XP, and then enchanting my gears. I did it a lot of times. Yes, and now finally I have the enchanting gears. So finally, I just mining these woods from this mine shaft. When I came upside, I saw these springs, and look at this. I found another spawner. It was a similar spawner as I using the cave spider spawner, and this thing is just right back into my current XP farm. I don't know why they put two similar kind of the spawners at the same location, but with the little bit distance. I don't know, but it's good for me. I can make another XP farm, but I'm happy with my current farm. It's working well. Yeah. Then I enchanted my axe. I got Bane of Arthropods. I don't know what is this. And then I bought the Unbreaking 3. I just want to put these things on my entire gears. I put this thing on my shoes, and then the creeper was waiting for me, and this guy blown my house once again. It's second time. Yes, I don't know why this guy hates me. And then I fixed my house very well, but I left it. I disenchanted my chest plate and enchanted it again. Now it's finally fixed. And then I again bought one unbreaking 3, put this thing on my helmet, baked some potatoes, and went outside when I just saw this creeper once again. And you know what? I hate this thing right now. But yeah, this time this guy could not kill me. Yeah, although I hate this guy, so I killed this guy instantly. Not this time, bro. Not this time. You could blow in my house 2 times, but not the 3 times. Oh man, what I'm saying, it does not even make any sense. Anyway, let's. I came into the Nether and just found this bastion. Although I was looking for the another fortress, but I could not find this thing, and I found this bastion and one block of gold in front of me, and I mined this thing by just covering this thing with this blocks. But you know what happened? I don't know how could they guys came inside it. I did not know anything about it, and then I was just managed to kill those guys. Yes, I have a good armor. You guys can't even kill me. Actually, they could kill me. Just look at my health. Anyway, no one has noticed this thing except me, because I even could not notice this thing. Then I eat my food and wait for the regeneration. And after generating my whole health, I again attack on these creatures. And this time I killed those guys. I don't know why these guys are hating me. I even don't know how they came. And then I just figure out, and they guys coming from this hole. I did not know about this thing. Then I instantly just closed this hole. Now I was a little bit safe, but not anymore, because when I will come out, they will definitely kill me. Then I found this nether warts, and this thing is very useful for making the potion. You guys already know that. I have no need to mention. Then this guy is just having doubt that I will steal his chest, but I did by covering this chest with some blocks. And this guy chest gave me this soul speed 3. That's cool. And then another chest gave me one block of gold, and then another block of gold, and then I found some garbage. These chests are literally having a lot of garbage. Just accept those golden blocks, nothing else. I mean, you can include this iron too, but nothing else. Everything is garbage. So I left those chests as it is, and then I made my way out of this bastion. But I was started digging inside this bastion, and then I found these golden blocks. I thought there is only a one block, and then I dig a little bit more. There was another one, and then another one. Those blocks were a lot. I mean, I did not accept this thing. I could. So after exploring a little bit, I came back to my overworld, and then I repaired my axe and enchanted my boots with the Soul Speed 3, bought a new leggings, and compared these things with my old ones. I have leggings with the full health, and then I planted those nether warts and started extending the house of my villagers because I need a lot more villagers. I mean, librarians, and then it's done. After that, I made some beds and placed those inside my villagers' house, and now they can breathe. I will give them bread. And when I came out, look at this thing. I did not accept this thing. They literally spawned a iron golem. Now I was thinking about that one thing. Maybe I can make iron farm in the future. But anyway, I gave them some breads, and now they have breeding. And I also bought some sea pickles. I don't know what is the use of these things, but I put those things underneath the water. And then I made some lectern and placed those things inside this house. This, you can say this box. And now I'm waiting to grow these childrens and turn those into the librarians so I can trade with them. And then I saw this beautiful gray cat, and I was just excited to tame this thing. And I did it. And I got another cat free with it. Yeah, that was very easy to tame. And now I have two, not two, I have three cats. Yes, I have three cats, including my older one. I got new friends for her. Yeah, but there was not three. These were the four guys. I don't know from where this little guy came, but it's mine now. So now my villagers has grown and they are selling me different kind of books like this. Looting 3. Wow. And I just sold a lot of stuff to them. Ah, and I finally found a person who is selling me the mending, and that's I would want. And then I put this mending on my pickaxe. Cool. Now I can repair this thing. That's pretty cool. Finally, when I have repaired my pickaxe with this farm, then I bought another two books of mending and put these things on my shoes and my chest plate. That's cool. These things can be repaired now. And then I smelted all of the ancient debris that I have and got this netherite scrap, and then turned it into the netherite ingot, and then I turned my chest plate into the netherite chest plate. That's cool. Now I have a little bit more protection. And after that, I went to find the nether fortress, and I found one in this soul sand biome. That's cool. That was not too far. And after exploring this fortress little bit, I finally found this spawner of blazes. And I sat on just one place and you could kill those things by sitting here. And finally, I got enough blaze rods for my next journey. So after coming back to home, I made two brewing stands and one for my villagers because I need the cleric, and one for me because I need to make some potions to fight the ender dragon. Then I was just doing the random experiments and I made this splash potion of weakness. Then I went to explore this my mine shafts once again and I found this spawner. This spawner was the spawner of the zombies. Now I have another chance to make an XP farm which can provide me enough rotten flesh to trade with the cleric. Yes, that's cool. Instantly put the one torch to stop this spawner, and then I just played again, enchanting and disenchanting my sword until I found a little bit good enchantment. But I still could not find any good kind of enchantments on my sword. And then I went to my mineshaft where I found this spawner and I started working on it. And just I need those kelps. Yes. Thank God I bought these things from that vending trader Now it's time to use those things as an elevator, and hopefully I can grow these things with the bone meals. Now I have no shortage of these things. And then I just start working once again, and after a while my farm was just completed. And this is how my farm will work. Zombies will be go from here, and then they go upward, and then they just fall into this hole. Their health will be about one heart, and then I just can kill them with the one hit. That's cool. As soon as I removed the torches, the zombies started spawning. Now it's time to test this thing. Is it working or not? But look at this. This thing is working well. The zombies are coming, but there's a one problem. They are just dying. So I have just need to change the little bit mechanism of this farm. Just little bit. And now it's working well. So while I was killing the zombies, I finally found one carrot. That's cool. Now I can make a carrot farm. And I went outside just for making this farm, and I was so happy. And when I came out, I just saw one thing. As I was setting my difficulty to the hard mode, the zombies would break into my house. They just break the doors of my house. I mean, that's not cool. They can even enter into my villager's room. Thank God the column is here. So after fixing my house, I just start working on my new farm. It's carrot farm, and I can grow a lot of carrots as soon as possible. Then I just enchanted my pickaxe just for getting a silk touch on it, and then I level up my cleric, and now he's selling me this ender eyes. After that, I decorated my area a little bit, Ajibu using these glowstones, and then I leveled up my farmer. Now he is selling me these golden carrots. That's good. And then I got silk touch on my another pickaxe, and then I found this, and I just really want to tame this guy because my dog was not having a friend, and I just bring bones until this guy was gone. I searched for this guy in my area, but I could not find him. And then I put mending on my leggings, and now it's time to collect some quantum membranes for making a slow falling potion. And I got 9. I spent my whole night just killing those guys. Actually, 2 nights. And now I have the slow falling potion. Then I collected some obsidians for making ender chest, and I made 2. But first I need to make this eye of enders, and now I can put my stuff in this chest. Then I trade some more ender eyes from my cleric, and enchanted my bow with the power 2 and bought another bow with the power 2, combined both, got power 3, and combined my current bow, and now I got power 4. And I also made some golden apples and a pumpkin because I don't want to hit by the Endermans. And then also I made a potion of strength. That thing is cool. And when I come into my villager's house, I lost my cleric. I don't know what happened to this guy, but this guy was missing from here. So I made a new cleric, but he is not selling me the androphiles. I have to level up this guy once again, which I don't want because I'm already have shortage of time to kill the ender dragon. So I left this guy as it is, and I also bring those blaze powders in case I ran out of the this androphiles. And then I made a bed, and now I was just about to go. I need some food. Food is the thing in the end, and now I'm just ready to go. Then I throw the eye of Ender, and now I'm ready to go. I found my way. Where should I go? And I took my boat, and I'm ready to go. After just searching a little while, I finally went to a village, and that's my stop point. Here I found the end portal. After digging the little bit area, I finally found my way, and here I found my first chest. And that was a good chest. I found three diamonds in this chest and one golden ingot, and I just put these things into my ender chest. This thing is cool. And then another chest, this chest that was not having that good stuff, and then another one. This one is having really good stuff, like two diamonds. That's cool. And then another one, I found this book and one golden apple. Yeah, the things that I need. And then finally, after searching for a little bit more, I finally found the end portal. Now I just need to destroy this spawner before these things start spawning. And now it's time to activate this portal by just closing the first door, because I don't want anyone come inside and hit me. And finally, after activating this portal, I was ready to go. So I spawned a little bit higher from the surface, and now I was just searching for the things. What should I do? I just wear this pumpkin head. Actually, it's hard to see by wearing this thing, but it's good. The endermans will not attack you. So after destroying these towers, I finally able to kill that dragon, and I start my fight with that dragon. But he thrown me away. Thank God I bring the slow falling potion, and then after a while I finally killed the dragon. That's my victory. This gentleman is chasing me. Now I have officially beat this game. It took me a long time, but I did it. So that's how I spend my 100 days in this game. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a like and don't forget to leave a comment, and also please subscribe to my channel. I will see you